Hey everybody, Lacard here. Decided to make this video because if you're like me and had as much trouble with this fight as I did, you're probably scratching your head wondering what the hell you need to do to beat this fight. I wasn't able to beat it last week. Granted, I got home pretty late and didn't have a lot of time to work on it before I had to go to bed and work early in the morning. But I did this today with friends. We tried the sword trick, going at people with just the swords and a bubble. Didn't really work out too well. Even if we got the boss pretty low, we just didn't have time to wipe up the ads. We tried all kinds of different things, focusing on ads, focusing on boss, and it just wasn't working. We were getting very frustrated. Eventually we came up with this strategy I'm going to show you here, and it seemed to work really well. It took us maybe 2 or 3 tries to get the strategy down, and once we had it, we had no problem beating it. And then I did it with another group, which you're going to see the second group in this video, and we attempted to fight twice. The first time we tried the swords, we got murdered. Second time I told them about this strategy and we had it down on our first try using this strategy. So hopefully you guys will have about as much luck as we did. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see, we got here with about 6.5 minutes left to complete the fight, which is pretty generous considering we screwed up quite a bit. So a Titan is needed for this strategy that we use. As you can see, he places the bubble right here below the stairs, and I can snipe pretty much right over it, minus getting hit in the face with Hadoukens. I'm pretty much protected from any of the ads to the right of me and right in front of me while I'm sniping. So you have the other 2 people, the Titan place the bubble and then focus ads. The other person focus ads and kill the orbs that spawn around the room. They have to go down or they keep spawning more and more ads. So take those down ASAP, they're top priority. Meanwhile, the sniper, their only priority is taking down the boss. They focus only the boss while everybody else takes care of the ads. So here I got my golden gun, 6-time shot. Nighthawk does about 30 to 40k damage. Makes it really helpful. And then just keep sniping. Try to keep your team to one side. In this video, I didn't stray from the right side even when they were on the left. I could have followed them. That way I wouldn't have been bothered by ads. Later on in the video I keep getting shot at by ads and it makes it difficult to keep on sniping. And right here, because I have a teammate moving to the left side, it's taking the boss's attention and makes it harder for me to snipe him when he's behind that pillar. It seemed kind of hopeless at first. We really didn't think we were gonna make it, but we managed it. Here I shot off a couple rockets. I used some ammo sith right before I walked into the room, so I would have one ready to use again when I run out of sniper ammo. Right here I run out of ammo, and ooh, look, a shiny thing. Alright, and then, alright, that's going to be the only one I can use for the fight. It takes 5 minutes to respawn your ammo synth, as you guys probably know. Right here my team's fighting on the left side, so I start getting a little bothered by ads. And mass Hadoukens. This guy's very hard to snipe. You need someone who's pretty good with the sniper rifle during this fight. And I messed it up quite a bit. I kept whiffing my shots. In the first fight, I did this with a still piercer, but now I have the black spindle. Right there, he put up weapons of light bubble. So all I have to do is take a little step forward into it, and then I got my weapons of light, which go for my sniper doing 8k to 11k damage. Definitely helps to have a bubble last as long as possible. Our Titan, I don't know if it's a perk or a specific set of gear that makes the Titan's bubble last longer, but that definitely helps. In my first group, we had a bubble that lasted probably twice as long. But we did it with a much shorter bubble, so those freaking homing things are annoying. Alright, now I'm getting bothered by ads way too much, and I haven't been able to focus on the boss. And the boss is focusing on my teammates, so it made it a little difficult, but even with all these mess ups, we were still able to make this happen. At the time I told him I needed him back on this side to help get some of the heat off me. I'll pop off another golden gun shot. We got just a little over a minute left. At this point I really didn't think we were going to make it. Here, I need to go pick up some ammo since I'm almost out, and then pick up some orbs of light. Definitely having as many of those spawns as possible. As you can tell, our other person's a warlock, and Stormcaller is definitely really good for the ads. They spawn a lot of orbs, so having a super ready as much as possible is really good. And right there we beat it. So it's once you know what you gotta do, it's a difficult fight, but it's definitely manageable. Just gotta everybody know their role and be where they need to be. And if you can get to the boss as soon as we did, there's definitely room for messing up. So if you guys have any questions or comments, please message me or reply in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer everyone's question. So good luck, guys. Take care.